What's happening, guys? So I thought I'd do a quick update on how things are going with my training. I haven't done a lot of training footage or training videos just because there isn't a whole lot going on right now. It's just pretty boring stuff. You know, I've been going super light, super easy, getting used to the high bar squats, giving my back a chance to rest and heal up. And unfortunately, my back is just not quite getting to 100%. It's not quite where I want it to be. So this week I did talk to Jake and I told him I really wanted to back off and just try to give it an opportunity to get fully recovered. And that's what we're doing. We're not taking completely off of squatting, but we're just doing like really light, like tempo squats. Like I did 225 for 3 sets of 5, you know, 3 seconds on the way down, 3 seconds on the way up. Really light stuff to, you know, kind of keep some of that adaptation, kind of help keep some of that like tendon and like connective tissue adaptation and make sure we don't lose that. You know, TSA actually talked about this in their podcast recently, which is what my coach Jake was listening to right before actually my check-in, so that's what he kind of recommended based on that. You know, it doesn't hurt when I do this. It's fine. It's going to allow me to keep recovering, and I think it'll work pretty well. Unfortunately, it's just not quite getting there. Like I don't know what it is. I'm not really worried about injury. I'm not worried about things getting really bad or anything. It's not 100%, and I want to get there before we start upping the intensity a little bit. Like I have no concerns about going through this block and hurting myself. I feel like there's no way that happens, but if I don't allow it to get totally better now, once things do get more intense down the road, chances of making it worse, further injury, you know, become more increased. So I gotta let it get healed up now. It's a little bit frustrating, I can't lie. I mean, it's frustrating because I'm so ready to kind of get back after it and get going and start building, and I can't make that progress right now if I can't actually do the work. But at the same time, it was about a month ago. I wasn't even sure if I'd ever be able to power lift again, so I take it with a grain of salt, and I look at the big picture and I'm just thankful that I can continue to do this stuff. I just gotta make sure I get back to 100% now and then move forward. I don't have much footage. I've been lifting at my local gym instead of driving all the way to Powerhouse and back, just because it's so much less travel time, and since I'm hardly doing any work anyway, I don't want to make that trip all the way out there. So I don't have much footage. I can probably put up some stuff from the previous week's training, but again, everything's been really light and really easy. And you know, I've just been getting used to high bar, which it's been going fine, but it's been really light, so it's really hard to tell what it's going to feel like once it gets heavier. So that's another thing I'm really anxious for, is to try to get to heavier weights and higher intensities with high bar and just see how that feels. But all in due time. You know, I am getting help still. I am still seeing my physical therapist, not as frequently. I was doing 3 times a week before, but now that it's a new year and my insurance premiums have gone way up because I'm not at my deductible anymore, I've backed off to once per week, but I am getting help. We are working on things. You know, I'm not concerned about it being super serious. I just got to make sure it gets totally healed up, and then we'll go from there. So that's where I'm at right now. Hopefully things will improve here pretty soon. I'm not quite getting there. I might need another week here, but it is what it is. And I will just keep bringing out the content. You know, views have been pretty low lately. You know, I know I'm doing a lot of nutrition stuff, which is probably not huge on powerlifting, which most of you people who watch my channel are big powerlifters, but I love this stuff. I really enjoy it. I'm going to keep bringing that content. If you guys have any questions, keep bringing them, and I'm just going to keep bringing it out, and hopefully you guys enjoy it a little bit, and we'll just kind of keep going from there. So thank you guys for watching as always, and I will talk to you next time.
I'm addicted to the love that you're giving. Every minute, every day I've been craving.